Everyone, welcome back to a new video. My voice sounds tired and I really hate it. Despite the fact that I hate how my voice sounds early in the morning. I'm going to be doing some studying today, so I thought I'd film a study with me. If you've been watching the vlogs, then you'll know that I have a lot of work to do. I have about 5 months of work to do in 3 weeks, which is a situation. It's not my fault, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it, but I've got to get it done anyway, basically. So the reason I found myself in this situation where I've got 5 months of work to do in 3 weeks is because, well, basically my college just can't seem to communicate exactly what I've got to do. I knew I had to do product photography as our unit, but then they added all this extra stuff and they brought several of the deadlines forward about 6 months. So that's kind of why we're in this situation. So one of my new shiny deadlines is the 1st of Feb and the other is the 9th of Feb. So it's the 19th of January today. So yeah, I got like just less than 3 weeks to do basically 3 entire units, which is not great. So yeah, it's safe to say I need to get some work done. So today is going to be a study day. And I'm going to film it. It's also exciting because I'm actually studying today with Charlie. You all know Charlie at this point. I mentioned him in like every video. Yeah, we organised this day and we're just going to basically study together and keep each other accountable. Because otherwise I will like not study, basically. So yeah, I'm basically just going to spend the day getting some work done because there is a lot of work to do. I'm not going to be video calling Charlie or anything because I don't like video chats. I'm probably going to do a whole nother video on like why I don't like video chats, because it's very relevant at the moment. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of video chats, so we're going to just text instead. And yeah, we're just going to kind of keep each other accountable, because we both got a lot of work to do. So the first thing I need to do is I need to take off all the photos off of my camera that is here, because I'm currently shooting a time-lapse of flowers dying for one of the many things I need to shoot. My 3 topics are product, ethical advertising and cultural studies. Product I knew I had to do, that was, you know, told to me way back. Cultural studies is the one that the deadline was moved forward by about 6 months, and ethical advertising I accidentally found out about a week ago, and I just had to piece together what I had to do from what other people were talking about in the group chat. So you know, my college is clearly excellent at communication. But yeah, that camera has been taking photos all night, so I need to take all the photos off the camera so that it doesn't run out of space. And then I'll set it up to continue taking photos all day. At this point it's been going for 8 days, so yeah. So I'm going to be working on cultural studies today because that has the earliest deadline. That one is the one that's due on the 1st of Feb rather than the 9th. Yeah, I mean they're all pretty damn urgent because the due date for all of them is very soon, but you know, the 1st of Feb is sooner than the 9th of Feb, so I thought I'd focus on cultural studies first. The time-lapse I'm shooting is for cultural studies. I'm doing, well, there's 4 topics within cultural studies and they're meant to be like mini projects, but they're really not, because I mean apparently you're meant to spend just 6 hours on each of them, but they've actually laid out exactly what research they want you to do, and honestly just the research alone takes 6 hours, and then you also got to like plan and shoot and then evaluate and everything, so the whole 6 hours thing is a load of bullshit basically. But yeah, the 4 topics I have for that are colour, ethics, Afrofuturism and Extinction Rebellion. The Dying Flowers time-lapse is for Extinction Rebellion. That video, well, time-lapse will be going up on my channel in the next few weeks, so you'll be able to see that. Although I'm not looking forward to editing it because I'm going to have to edit over 10,000 photos. And then try and import them all into Premiere Pro to put them on a timeline, so wish me luck with that. But yeah, for the time being I've just got lots of like writing and research and like little things that I need to do for cultural studies, so I'm gonna get all of that done today, or at least most of it done. I think I'm gonna work on colour, Afrofuturism and Extinction Rebellion. I really struggle to say Extinction Rebellion. I'm not sure about ethics because that is one that has like a specific, like a lot of research that they've told us we have to do, so I'm not sure if I'll get around to that one, but I'm definitely going to do the other three, and then I'll be all ready to shoot, although I can't actually do any shooting until this has finished because it's taking up the only area in my room that I can shoot. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. It's currently 6 AM. I was up at 5:30. We agreed we're going to start studying at 7, because even though I like to get up super early, not everyone else does. So yeah, I've got about an hour before we're going to start studying. I'm going to get dressed because being dressed is definitely part of studying. I mean, not for everyone, but like it's you can hear the camera going off there. Like the vibe is very important to a successful study day, and for me, setting up the vibe absolutely includes a bomb outfit. And you know, for some people that might be a really comfy outfit, but for me it's like a dressy up outfit. So yeah, as much as I love my bunny wearing glasses t-shirt, I'm not going to be wearing it for studying. Also, the glasses on my shirt match the glasses I'm wearing. But yeah, I've been talking for too long, so I'm going to get dressed, set things up, and then I'm going to get studying, basically. Okay, so it is now 9:30. I have been working all morning. I finished all of the research for Afrofuturism, which is great because that was the sort of the biggest project that I had to do for cultural studies. I still need to do some sketches and some drawing for that because part of like the thing we had to do for the research was we had to like envision what we think the future will look like. It doesn't directly relate to Afrofuturism, but I guess it's just one of those things that they want you to think about it more. But yeah, I need to do sketches for that, but I need my iPad to charge first because I forgot to plug it in last night. So I can't do that right now. But at least the bulk of the work is now done for Afrofuturism. I still have, I need to do a little bit more writing for Extinction Rebellion, which is so difficult for me to say. And I also need to analyse the colour purple, because I've chosen purple as my colour. Basically because it was kind of my only option. It was kind of weird because I had to watch these 3 documentaries. Well, technically I only had to watch 1, but I watched all 3 because they were actually really good documentaries. They were on the BBC, I'll leave the links below. They were good documentaries, and they did white, gold and blue, which are kind of like the 3 colours I would have picked, but like I felt like it was kind of cheating to do the ones that they did in the documentary. I hate orange, I hate yellow, and green just, well, I mean green kind of fitted into the Extinction Rebellion thing, so I didn't want to like do that twice. Red is just like angry. And yeah, so then they'd already done blue, so I was kind of just left with purple. So yeah, I'm doing purple. And I need to like analyse the colour purple and write down like what it means and stuff like that. I also have a video call with my tutors at 11, and by me I mean my mum has a video call with my tutors at 11, because basically they're just not answering my emails, so we set up a video call. And my mum is gonna sit at my desk and talk to them, and I'm gonna lurk like over there off camera, and I'm gonna text her whenever I have something that I want her to say to them. Yeah, basically I just need clarification on like a lot of stuff. So I still got an hour and a half before that video call, but I'm kind of like, I'm getting a little bit tired and I don't want to burn myself out because I've got a lot to do today and, you know, for the next few weeks. So I'm just going to chill a little bit, going to have some water, going to tidy up a bit, maybe have a snack, wait for my iPad to charge, and then I'll do a little bit of doodling before the video call, and then I'll get back to work after the video call. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Okay, I am now over at my bed, as you can clearly see. It is, oh my god, it's 20 to 2. So I did the call, well, my mum did the call and I lurked off camera in the background. I do now have some answers. It changes the plan thoroughly yet again, because I don't think they know what they're doing with due dates. Because originally, cultural studies wasn't due until the end of the year, so like June. But then it was moved forward to the 1st of Feb, and product and ethical advertising were the 9th of Feb. But then I got a message this morning saying that ethical advertising was actually the 1st of Feb. But then on the call they said that actually all 3 of those are due on the 8th of Feb. So, you know, I'm still just going to work on the cultural studies stuff as if it was the 1st of Feb, and then get everything else done, and hopefully it'll all be done by the 8th. We're also apparently starting FMP, which stands for Final Major Project, in case you didn't know, on the 8th of Feb. So, but originally there was meant to be 2 weeks in between the end of product and the beginning of FMP. And I don't know what we were meant to be doing in those 2 weeks, because it was never specified. It was just 2 blank weeks in the timetable. But they apparently don't exist anymore. Although, that being said, I don't believe for a second that they will actually have the topics for FMP by the 8th of Feb. So honestly, by the time they actually get them, it'll probably be like 2 weeks later. So, but yeah, I do now at least know what I'm doing, which is helpful, I find. So I have had a bit of a break. I've had some lunch. I had pancakes, in case you care. I have been doing a little bit of drawing, like you saw, but I now need to carry on drawing. I've got a few more sketches to do for Afrofuturism, and then I'm going to do mood boards. So I printed out some pictures that I found on Pinterest. Good old Pinterest, we love Pinterest. And yeah, I have my art journal here, and I'm just going to make some mood boards. I think I'll probably do like a double page spread for each one. And then once I've done the mood boards, I can take a picture of them and upload them onto my digital sketchbook. And they'll actually be the first things in this sketchbook because I haven't started it yet. So yeah, I'm gonna do some chill things for now, but like it's still technically work, but they're not like super worky writing things. And then I will get back to doing some writing later. I did the bulk of the writing this morning, but I do have a few little things left. But I will do those later this evening when because like I have like 2 moods basically. The first one I like to do early in the morning. I get dressed, I'm at my desk, you know, I'm like in proper like worky mode. and I'll often go to Starbucks as well, but obviously that's not possible right now. But then my other mode is like in my PJs, like in my bed with my laptop at night kind of mood. So I'm gonna wait until it gets dark later. I'll put my PJs back on and I'll sit in bed and write the rest of it. So for like, I mean, it'll be dark in like 2 hours because it's January. But yeah, for those 2 hours I'm gonna do some art journaling, do some drawing, and just do some like little things that I need to do, like organise my digital sketchbook and stuff. And I'll probably find something to watch on Netflix while I do that. Well, no. I'll look through Netflix for 20 minutes and then I'll revert back to one of my old favourites because I can't pick. That's what'll happen. Also, I kind of need to focus on what I'm doing, so it's probably not a good idea to watch something new. So yeah, cue the B-roll. Okay, so it is now 10 to 7. I've been working again. I did a little bit more writing after I finished my mood boards and things, but honestly not that much because I'm really tired now. I have done like a lot today, more than I've done in a day in a long time. Because yeah, like the last few months have been a struggle because I just haven't really had time to actually recuperate. I've just had to keep going on to the next thing. So yeah, I did have a couple things on my list to do left today, but I think I'm just going to leave them because otherwise I'll completely burn myself out, and I've learnt that it's better to leave things and do them tomorrow rather than try and cram them in today and then not be able to do anything for the next 2 days. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you for studying with me and spending the day with me. Honestly, vlogging these things is always really helpful because it like really keeps me accountable. So you know, that's good. So thank you for keeping me accountable. If you enjoyed, like it, comment down below and tell me what some study hacks that you have, what you like to do while you're studying. If you have like a favourite playlist or something, I'd love to know. We all love study tips. Subscribe if you want to see more. I do weekly vlogs as well as another random video that will go up every week on Wednesday. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.